Offset was on $1 million worth of game. And, the relationship between him and Quavo came up and he addressed it. I won't play it. But he basically said, it's not y'all business. Y'all feel like I got to come up here and tell y'all. He said, and I'm going to keep it real because I like y'all. And this is somewhere I could be real. But the fans want to know and every outlet want to know. We really don't need to tell y'all. We have been through real shit together. We were not just a group. Yeah, a lot of groups are. He made comments about how, a lot of groups have a weak link. The Migos never had a weak link. They were all him, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And that segued into, the relationship between him and Quavo. He said, I really, y'all keep asking me. Everyone asks, and we really don't have to tell y'all shit. I'm paraphrasing. That's not an exact quote. But that's what he basically said. He basically said, listen, man, it's not y'all business. We don't have to tell you, nor are we going to tell you. That's it.
I like that.
I love that.
That's how I am with my people. I'm not divulging the squad secrets. I'm not telling you the family business. I just don't I don't like that. I'm very wary of people who do things like that. I'm not going on a public platform and telling you what happened between me and my family member because they're family, actual family,
Yep.
blood related.
Yep.
No, I'm not. Or my group mates, for that matter. Like, we in a group together, we broke up. Okay, cool. Y'all will never know why. Okay? As far as y'all know, it was an amicable breakup. It was
That's it.
not, and you can make whatever
Weeknights ended on a
inferences.
great note.
Oh, right.
We
You can make whatever.
decided we were at the top of our game and it was time to work on other projects.
However, people got to say whatever they got to say, but there's never going to be a day where I sell my people out.
Right.
For what? For this? For fame? He already got it. He don't need to do anything to get clout or have people pay attention to him or anything like that. The very reason that people want to know about him and Quavo is because they're paying attention to him and Quavo. So he did the right thing. Because what the lay people, the people who are on the internet or the people who are interviewing them or just anybody outside of their circle, what people don't understand is that what will happen is I come here and I tell our business and now we can't get back. Like, even if we are broken, now we can't repair what is broken because now it's not between the two of us anymore.
Right.
I don't know. I think I've said it before. Like, loyalty is paramount to me. Like, I just don't. To me, he did exactly what he was supposed to do, and I would hope that Quavo does the exact same thing.
Yeah, I think that today there is a very privileged society that thinks because we have this instant access via multiple apps and blogs and other outlets, podcasting, etc., that we have to know every gritty detail of every situation. And you may want to know,
But you don't
but
have
it
the right
doesn't mean that you have to know.
Mm-hmm.
We can be curious about all the breakups, all the friendships,
Mm-hmm.
all the groups, all the labels, all the contracts, all the podcasts. Curiosity is cool, but people are not required to give these things to you. And so if you just say, hey, it ended, that's it, then that's your right to do that. I think that it's up to the people in the situation to decide how much we want to share, right? Again, I am nobody. I will keep saying that. It's about to be my new AKA. I am nobody, but I have music where I speak about family grievances. But that's my choice and something I do as a form of therapy, right? The music for me is therapeutic and it's something I felt like I needed to get off my chest when I did it. But I also wasn't the Migos. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was the Migos, maybe y'all would never hear about the breakup. You know, people are always asking these groups, whether it's somebody as small as me or somebody as big as the Migos, what happened? When are y'all gonna tell us the truth? When are y'all gonna this? When are y'all gonna, if they feel like sharing, if they feel like, hey, this is weighing on me and I would like to say something, that's their choice. But it's also their choice to
Mhm.
say nothing at all. And I think he hit it right on the head because people feel like we need to know, we deserve to know, you are obligated to tell us. And the answer is no. We don't have to tell you shit.
I mean, he said what he said, and I do hope, just for what it's worth, I do hope that they are in a better place. If they were in a bad place before, I hope that they're in a better place. And if they're not at the moment, I hope that they find a way to come back together. And I'm not necessarily talking so much about the music, because I think that they've been able to maintain their business relationship to some degree, because we've seen them perform together and whatnot
Right.
since Takeoff passed away. But just thinking about people that you're close to, and I want that for them to be
Right.
able to get back to a good place. So
Agreed.
so I hope so. I want that for them, and that's really it. Like, go handle your business over there amongst yourselves, and we listen. We don't matter in the grand scheme of things. Like, what we think and what's going on with y'all don't have one does has nothing to do with the other. So
Agreed. Totally agree with that.